In part 2 of his Discourse on Method, Descartes outlines his 4 rules for pursuing truth. The first rule that Descartes states is not to accept anything as true unless it is evident. This, according to Descartes, will prevent any hasty conclusions. The second rule is to divide any given problem into the greatest possible number of parts to make for simpler analysis. The third is to start with the simplest of objects and slowly progress towards increasingly difficult objects of study. The fourth and the final rule is to be wary and to constantly review the progress made in order to make sure that nothing has been left out. The example that Descartes uses in Discourse on Method is the study of mathematics. The science of mathematics has a great deal of knowledge that has been achieved by means of demonstration. In math, students are often instructed to break up the problem into steps in order to create for simpler analysis. In addition to breaking the problem down into steps, students are first taught the simplest parts of math, such as addition and subtraction. Once they have mastered these sections, they slowly work their way up to more difficult problems and eventually to calculus. Finally, every good math student knows to check their work. By checking their work, they can solidify their validity in their work. While Descartes' method works in some instances, there will always be times when you are forced to abandon this method of thinking. This is especially the case in medical emergencies. If someone is having a heart attack, you do not have time to break this problem down into steps in order to understand why they are having the heart attack. In a health emergency, you must rely on your instincts because you do not have time to sit and work out the problem at hand. Another example of something that wouldn't follow Descartes' method would be kind of the concept of religion. It completely goes against the first rule of Descartes, which is basically do not accept anything as true unless it is evident. The whole idea on faith basically relies on the fact that we don't know what's out there, and we just put our trust in the fact that we believe that God is there. There's no known facts or statistics or anything like that. Yeah.